Howdy everybody, Yamez here with Alway Metal Forge. What's up everybody? I see Aimless, Speargrass, Gordon's been in here, Mr. Maker, just gonna get better. What's up Jakin? Old Wolf, Old School's here, I think. Ignis, let me try and roll up here. And hey Thomas Matthews, welcome back. Sister Donuts here. Mr. Crawdaddy's here, Noah McGrath is here, and Asparagus. That was great seeing Tim, even if it was really brief. I was setting up the stream and grabbing water and doing this and doing that. I was away from the keyboard. It wasn't actually until Gordon said he was watching Big Dog, and I'm thinking, oh, Big Dog released a video, so I opened up a new tab and saw that he was live, and it's like, yeah, it's good to see him. I have to go back and watch to see what he had to say, because right when I got on, he knocked off. I wasn't meaning to rush him. I would have gone late to let him go on. But yeah, so that was awesome to see Tim. I'm glad he's. I didn't watch his stream. I'm glad to see that he's doing all right. Hey, Mike, Chaz, Lizard. The lizards are out in force in the shop. So last week's stream got rained out. I know I'm indoors, but if you guys remember, rain came through my chimney and through the cracks in the back wall and put out my fire. Well, I've used some fire caulk or fire foam and Flex Seal and all that fun stuff, and I hopefully fixed it, or at least temporarily fixed it. Hanging on as long as I can until I can clear the shop and set the new forge over there. Yeah, Mike, it really stinks that sofa, the quad stake got canceled. That's good, Gordon. Make sure you're using thick enough material. If you're using the forge, the stuff that you would build the forge in that video, that is extremely thin material to be using. Hey, Will. Hey, Eve. Hey, Frank. So, yeah, after the stream, I'm going to try and get a hold of Tim or get a message to Tim and see if I can offer any hugs. Yeah, Mike, I was really hoping to see a lot of people there. Obviously all of you guys. Hey, Shane, how you doing? Yeah, long time no see. I may not remember your face to your screen names, but when you come up and say hi, it's like it's always good to see you guys. What's up, Augie? How you doing, man? No Man Productions. First of all, question: it raining? First of all, question: is it raining? I'm assuming. No, it is not currently raining. Good thing. Good thing. Fire's been going strong since about noon today. But I do hope to work on the projects that I was supposed to do last live stream, this live stream. How's the Power Hammer coming along? Honestly, with how busy I was at work this week, about the same. It's honestly about the same. I did kind of do some touch-up work on the wheel weldment plate, and got it fitted to the wheel. I'm going to throw the hub on and finish the wheel weldment plate, throw the hub on the wheel, and I've got some stuff up here. Let me see if I can't adjust the camera. I've got this plate here and the axle that I need to set a specific in a specific position based on where the wheel sits and where the bolt on the wheel weldment has to be lined up even with this. So I got to do a little bit of on-the-fly measuring, so to speak. We reset that. Yeah, a little bit of on-the-fly measuring, and I can, woo-hoo-hoo! You know, and it should be good. I know, Mr. Maker. I will get this thing up and running. It's been busy, you know, work. And I'll be honest, a handful of days that I have had, physically have had time, it's been, I don't want to say sitting around doing nothing, but it's been, yeah. Let's just say I sit around and do nothing. I'm lazy. No. Hey, Mule Kick. When I finally get to move to the States, I have to go to Ontario to get my tools, so we'll swing by you. Got a 40-pound bearing for you to play with. I am nowhere near Ontario. So if you're going to Ontario, I am like nowhere near Ontario. Well, I suppose globally I'm close. Hey, Neil. Denise, how you doing? Hubcap, how you doing, man? I sent you the picture of that already. That's my first ever dog head. This is going to a special someone. That's hammer number 21. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Alrighty. So, let me check, do a camera check right quick. And you can see me up here in the top right corner. And audio good. Alright. 8-hour drive from Ontario. Huh. I suppose. I know it's 6 hours to Pennsylvania. Second cam has better contrast. Yes, the second camera is the better camera right now. If you really feel that necessary there, Shane. Hey, Jeff. Alright. So, what I was doing last week was working on my gate latches, part of the what's it called? Guild certification beginner's course. So I'm going to be working on another one of those. Possibly keep doing them if the steel holds out. I don't have a whole ton of 3/8 stock right now. So I may switch it up and work on a drive hook. You know, that's another thing that I have to do. But yeah, all in all, this is what I was supposed to do last week. I do have family driving down right now. They are, God, they gotta be probably passing by the house now. They're heading down to the beach, and I'm going to be meeting up with them tomorrow after church. So, I'm going to do kind of a Wi-Fi stream check kind of thing down there at the beach. and hopefully, my hope is, because they're renting a house right on the beach, my hope is I can haul my anvil and my propane forge and some tools over to the beach and get some videos recorded, possibly do like a phone live cam or live stream from the beach with the family. Whether or not it'll be a forging live stream, I don't know. But we're all getting together to celebrate birthdays because we have a whole bunch of birthdays in August in the family. So let's get this fire or steel in the fire. And get some stuff cooking here. Ideas what I can etch with your out of ferric chloride. Coffee, vinegar, citric, or like lemonade, or lemon juice, tomato paste, mustard, depending on how deep you want the etch, you know. I had fish tacos last night. Yeah, it's a bit early. We always with my streams, we end up talking food. What's up, Solbert? Can't stick around, gotta tend the grill? Rock on, man. Alright, so I think I kind of figured this out a bit, too. Yeah. I think I'm going to taper down the end first. Clean the wax off my anvil. That dude got wax all over my anvil. Oh, you're always cooking when I go live. Gotcha. All right. Corey, how's it going, man? Don't forget, smoosh that like button. definitely got to work on getting my tapers faster. Absolutely, Matthew. It was great seeing Hans's stuff. What's up, Rob? Wolfpack? Ugh. Can't talk much. You're at dinner, foraging for dinner supplies. Heard, heard. Kind of planishing up right now. What's up, Neil? Will, you're out of here? Adios, Will. Oh. Alrighty. I'm like, I think I've had a bit too much caffeine today. I can like feel it. I had a lot to do in the shop today. Unfortunately, I didn't get to making a video yet. But I do have some ideas to work on. I do have some ideas for videos, so bear with me. Can I smell color yet? I can taste the sun. Alrighty. Let's knock that about. Ah, $5 super chat in from Jeff Cran. You can never have too much caffeine. Well, 3 Red Bulls and a energy tonic might beg the differ. Hey, Brett, how you doing? But I agree. I've been trying to cut down on sugar so that when I do drink something that's got sugar in it, it doesn't affect me so much. But yeah. What's up, Boris? How you doing, Caitlin? Alright, trying this a little different than I did the last one. kind of convenience bending that out the way, because now did I give that a full 4? Let me readjust those marks. Let me give myself, no. I gave a full 4. Alright. So what I did there is I pre-measured my, my anvil from corner, because I know it's 4 inches this way. So this mark that I have on this side of the anvil, I have 5. And then from corner to here is 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, and you can go so far, so that you can kind of quick adjust, you know, where you're going to be without having to lay it fully flat on the side. You can kind of go like nyeh, bonk, and give a quick mark. And yeah, so I've determined that this circle is about 5 inches of material. It doesn't look like it. It surprised me, but yeah. Greg Campbell, how you doing, man? I suppose I should jump up and see what I missed when I was away. All right. Smooshed it. Trying to watch, but almost falling asleep. Oh. What is Yamez making? Okay. Bob! Don't be laying nothing down your shot. Right? Still need to get you over here, Bob. Switch over to the fish hot cut. Jeffrey Young. Tell her to go to sleep then. Yeah! Did I call you by the... Okay. Alrighty. So... yeah, that's a neat little tip for you guys. If you take, I don't know if I thought about it myself. I'm sure it's been done before, but just so that you guys can see it. Thank you, Jeff. Jeffrey. If you measure from corner, you go corner, boom, boom. Boom, like, and then you take and put the piece from this corner to that mark, that's 5 inches. This to 6, 7, boom. So you can lay it across. I have those marks all over here, so I can lay it across, turn, and make a quick set down or set mark, just to kind of balance the fact that I don't measure anything. But either way, man, I was heating in the wrong spot. I need to heat way over here. Way over here. I thought I had the piece stuck in a little bit farther. Hey, Clara, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, seriously, I thought I had the piece stuck a little farther in than I did. I just wasn't paying attention. I heated everywhere except where I needed it to be. Awesome! I shouldn't need a whole ton of heat. I'm just going for a cut. But using that little indentation that I made on the side of the anvil, I can scrape it along the hot cut and find tappity tappity tappity. And find where I need to do the hot cut. Alright, now I need tongs. Yeah, these will work. Clean up that edge just a little bit. Scott Seward, how you doing? What's that tool in the Pritchell hole? You talking this? This is the Pritchell hole. This is the Hardy hole. This is a hot cut. It's a fish hot cut. Heading up to your shop? All right, Caitlin. Yeah, man, that's the fish hot cut to go right along with Donnie Sharko. Donnie Sharko, made by Mr. Hans Groff at Charming Hollow Forge. He is a hammer shark. Do. Hammer shark. No, I ain't gonna do it to you guys. It's a fish hot cut. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Oh, where is my, You hate it when you have tongs all over the place. Because you were busy, and just go, I'll pick it up later. And you never pick it up later. Yeah, actually should use, there they are. I wonder if these will work. These will fit. These should fit. That in, soak. Do a whole bunch of bending. Hey, Chewy, how you doing? What did I miss? Not much. Hey, John. And just so I don't feel left out, to all the people that are watching but don't enter the chat, don't worry about it. You don't necessarily have to. I appreciate you guys watching. I know you're there. And hearts and health to you guys. Oddwood, what's up, Evan? Well, just taking the anvil and blower with, really? I can make a force from this. Okay. Bring the shop camping. There you go. Granddad's. Alright. Same thing here now. Man, I really need the proper the proper tongs to hold that. I'm trying to hold it in a weird angle here. What's up, Steve? Yamez, the Newts American Blacksmithing Corporation Hammer In says hi from JT, Randy, and the others that are there. Hey, brothers! Matt White, I am making one of these. Haha. For my, I'm basically redoing last week's live stream. Yes, he did, John. Gordon, it happens. What you do, you just set it aside and sell it to somebody else. You know what? This would be better. Yep, that definitely went a little bit easier than the last time I tried this. Metal Man, yes, I actually make my own, or made my own ferric chloride. It isn't as, after I made it, I learned some better ways to make it, but it's good enough for what I use it for. I basically use it when I make Damascus. I get a small etch on it and then clean it all off and then throw it in coffee overnight. You know, so I don't use it, or I'll leave wrought iron in there, you know, for a couple days to really give it that like wood look. Alright, that's not too shabby. Not bad for a wet boy. So now I can twist this. Let that heat up. Chit chat a minute. Old Wolf's out of here. I'm gonna turn this to my vise here. Yeah, just so y'all can see that. And y'all can see the camera too, right there. Nice. It says, Randy's here. Hey, Randy. Poor man, what up? Just stopping by to say hi? Hi. Gordon, the thing is it don't matter getting knocked down. Here's an important lesson. Anybody trying something new or jumping into any hobby. You'll fall down a lot learning it. Whether it's, I mean, you could be awesome at the craft, but new to trying to sell something. So in general, when trying anything new, and, you know, you'll fall down a lot, you'll trip up a lot, you'll make a ton of mistakes, left and right, you know, but the measure of the man is to stand up and keep trying. Gonna brew some coffee with vigor. Whew! If you do that, yeah. Well, no, the vinegar cleans out the coffee stuff anyway, so it'll work. But I would honestly pick yourself up what's it called? Oh, hold on. Metal Man. Just a bit, you don't want to use just like coffee grounds. Get the cheapest, dollar store-iest instant coffee as possible. That has way more acid in it than like ground. So use like dollar store, Dollar General brand instant coffee. Yeah, instant coffee. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, it was good to see Tim today. Tina! Hurricane's heading right for you. Man, I hope you guys are all right. I hope you guys are all right. Keep me posted. What's up, Wayne? Yeah, I hate watching a hurricane on the news or on the weather apps. It's like being stalked by a giant murderous turtle. It's horrible. I love storms. I love thunderstorms and all of that. I do. And I love rough weather. But so I have a history with hurricanes. I have good memories from hurricanes and I have horrible memories from hurricanes. So it's like a mixed bag with me. All right. Chris Barbie, how you doing, man? Alrighty. We ain't that late, man. Don't worry about it. Just have one full turn. And It's supposed to be straight. So, there we go. Lay that back down. Alrighty. Nope, gonna need that. What a wackadoo. Alrighty. I'm over the wrong side. So, interesting bit of YouTuber side, my side, analytics. Even though I haven't been able to get much videos out lately, my channel is still growing a little bit, and I went from about a month ago, my average per stream viewer count was 30, you know, for the average. Now it's like per stream I'm averaging 40. So just a big thank you to all of you guys out there supporting the channel, sharing the stream, talking about the streams, mentioning the streams. I couldn't do it without you guys. And all the super chatters and Patreons keeping me going. I highly appreciate you guys. I honestly couldn't do this to the quality that you guys have allowed me to without you. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Whoa, hey Robert. How you doing, brother? You're throwing your... Yep. I will tell you guys personally, I have spoken with Robert extensively. He actually sent me a book that I'm reading, the Practical Blacksmithing book. Out of the kindness of his heart, has sent me the Practical Blacksmithing book, and I'm flipping through it, I'm reading through it, I'm jotting down notes, and when I'm done with it, he has instructed me to pick a smith and pass it on. Sign my name in the book and the date and everything, and you know, to pass it on. So yeah. Yeah, the hook part's next. Sorry, I'm taking forever for it. So yeah, bottom line, Robert Robinette is a star. Okay, so matching it to the original, it's a smudge bigger, just a smudge bigger, but I think it'll cut the mustard. All right, do you guys want to see me do another one of those, or do you want me to try drive hook next? Probably should try a drive hook next. I've never done a drive hook. Nice Yamez autograph priceless. Yeah, my neck cut out, so I had to, oh no! Hey, Mr. Corey, a Wild Bill appears. How you doing, brother? I'd like to take the opportunity and congratulate you, Mr. Bill. Just because you're awesome and you deserve it. Congratulations. Alright. Set that down. Ah. Then figure out what I'm going to do here. I gotta clean this. I had to take a piece of hot steel and just a big old plate of steel, put it on there. Drive hook, heard. I'm thinking so too. I think that's simply, now this one that I have to make for the guild, I have to do a rounded tapered round, and give it the little wooly looly, and then give that the curl, one twist in this piece here, and then 90 degree with a drive hook end. So that's about a 2-inch hook from the inside. So probably start that with a 1-inch material, draw that out to 2 inches. Have 2.5 inches for the twist, and that's what the start of the next taper is, and that is, let's call that another 5 inches after it's been drawn out, 6 inches after it's been drawn out. Yeah. Easy peasy. It is warm. What gave it away? Huh? Let's see. Get back up here. What gave it away? It is 85 degrees in the shop. Only 55% humidity. The cloth tailor's tape. Let me show you guys something neat about this ruler. Alright. You have one side of it is in inches, and the other side is circumference in inches. Okay? So, for example, if I were to take this piece of round stock and put that on there, it's 5 and a quarter, 5.5. All right, 5.5 inches around, and then you take that roly, and you get 5.5 inches. So it's a circumference ruler. Can anybody explain to me how I can make a tapered flare with a ball peen hammer? A tapered flare. Huh. A tapered flare with a ball peen hammer. Trying to guess here. I'm not quite sure what you mean offhand. Let's do a bit of fire maintenance real quick. All right. Yes, for your propane burner. Oh, like a piece of pipe. Oh. Like taking a piece of pipe, putting it on the anvil, and tapering the flare. Is that what you mean, Chris? Putting a flare on a piece of pipe? Okay, I can do this real quick, I think, maybe. Or at least show you. Are you asking with a ball peen hammer because that's all you have? Alright, how clear can you see this? If you're talking about with pipe, right? Put it on the end of the horn, tip it up, and hammer straight down. And then turn it. And that'll pull the flare, and then you can get it further, and you work the flare. Yeah, see, you basically put it on the horn of the anvil, tip it up, and you hit straight down to bend this out and flare it out. And as you go, you keep going further in and further in, flaring it around, and I actually have a piece I kind of did that with. Let me grab it. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I'm not sure where it went. But yeah, that's about roughly how you would do it. Tip up and then hit straight down, and you basically pulling that pipe out. But yeah, if a ball peen's all you have, it'll do what it does. Use the actual hammer end. The ball peen end will just it'll take forever. Hope that helped. I hope that helped. You can drive it out down onto the ball peen if it's large enough. That would work too. I guess I'll have to buy one because my Harbor Freight POS won't cut it. Hey, Paul. Yes, very good point maker. Tip with pipe. Get a wet rag and stuff the end that you're holding in your hand. Unless you're, yeah, just keep it stuffed with pipe or with rag, even if you're holding the bit with tongs, you know, because that heat will just travel through it and heat up the pipe faster, okay? I've had it happen. And then when you quench it, you want to make sure you quench that away from you, because it will Definitely. All right. So, back to the drawing board here. You got anything cone shaped larger than the pipe? That's another good point too. You know, if all you have is the Harbor Freight anvil, if you don't have a mandrel or a horn, it's going to be tough to do it. But that's the process. If you can take that process and figure out a way to do it with what you have, then that's being resourceful. Uh, 5/8 to 1 inch, as long as it's something that you can get the pipe on and hit against, you don't need to be all the way snug onto it. You know, you just need to be on it so that you can hit. Do you know what I'm saying? Alrighty. That could have been hotter. Alright. Best part of blacksmithing, finding a way. Exactly. Yep, drive hook this time. Thank you for paying attention. I'm not. Yeah, I sure aren't paying attention. Hey, Dogbone, Mr. Bobby. The drive hook I suppose you could use as the catch, but no, not in this instance. I have to make 5 of these, you know, 5 of these, and 5 of these. Also 5 leaves, and that's just so that in my guild I'm no longer considered a beginner. No. Alrighty. If any of those fundamentals require chisels and punches, I have to make my own. Yep, that's kind of a first off, making yourself some chisels and punches. Am I gonna make the leaves on here? Yeah, probably. I might try. I suck at leaves. Hey, Lupe! Yes, 3/8 size stock is what I'm using. It's actually what it has to be. Gonna have a crack at the rail spike lizard? Awesome. What kind of leaves? I don't know. I have to do the standard leaf. The thing about it is I can't just send in a gate hook or a drive hook or a leaf. It has to be specific. The point isn't to show that I can make a gate latch. The point is to show that I can make their gate latch. And I believe it's from the Mark Asbury Fundamentals of Blacksmithing volumes. I believe. I actually got lucky, Mr. Maker. I don't have to match a model. I get to match a model that they gave me. but really they have pictures of them that you're supposed to match. But I was lucky and got a couple models. Bill. Chris, that's actually a great deal to get your metal in 20-foot sections. It honestly is a great deal. I used to think that that was a horrible, like, oh man, I have to buy 20 foot. Now it's like I really don't buy it unless I can buy it in 20-foot lengths, you know? That warm up. Hey, Corey. Oh, that's rough. Now I'm just rounding this out right now. Alright. Hey, Janetta. Hey, Tech. How you doing, man? Now, I don't know if it's in the rules on using a jig or not, but I've got a jig just for doing hooks. should probably tighten the vise, shouldn't I? I tell you, this piece is getting awfully hot, being all right up on my hands and everything. I have to take a moment and cool it down, if you know what I'm saying. Probably use tongs that can actually grip it. It'll say in the book. Well, no, the reason I say against the rules is technically I'm challenging the course, the beginner's course in my blacksmithing guild, so that I don't have to take the course. In the course you learn how to do each of these items. So basically you challenge the course to prove that you know how to make them. Yeah, I've never made a drive hook either. Oh, and I have to make S hooks too. So alright. Spot on. Get careful making them hooks. Once you get started, they won't let you stop. Well, I only have a little bit of material left for as far as 3/8, so yeah. Oh, Mr. Maker, the book in question about that Robert sent me is not the Blacksmithing Fundamentals books. It's the Practical Blacksmithing book. I have it in my shop. I'll bring it up tomorrow during church. It's not the Mark Asbury book. It's a different book. I must have misspoke. Yeah, this is all the 3/8 that I have left. Man, as it's getting dark, I need to turn up the brightness on this camera. Looks a bit better, right? I did an order of 10 S hooks and then got another order for 300. I'll bet, man. I honestly wouldn't mind an order for 300 S hooks. I know a lot of people would be like, you know, oh my gosh, but it's literally something that I can just crank out. I could put on some music. I love jobs that you don't have to think about, you know, that you just put on and put on some music, clear your head, and just get it done. I thought it was a hard shadow. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. As it gets darker, I have to keep it, since most of the light that I use is natural light, I have to keep an eye on that. Okay, that is 3 lighters today that have gone out on me. I'm going to have to run to the store after the live stream and pick up another lighter. I got nothing. You're made for jobs you can think, yep, like electrical work. Hey, Mr. Coffee. How you doing, man? Squad father of the house. I want this to be a nice and even stout taper, because I'm thinking, drive hook, got to be pretty stout to, you know, when you're using mild steel. Bet that steel would light your smoke, Yamzy. Yeah, it did. It really did. That's just straightening it up. Cleaning it and putting a bend on it. Someone pointed to a unique hammer on Facebook. People tried to figure out what it was. Google, we're telling nobody. Adios, Lou Fag. Good to see you, man. Here's Google and actually got the answer, but people said I cheated. We broke down how you figured it out, and not a word after that. There you go. Man, John, you are doing amazing with that wood. That's not a euphemism. A forestry marking hammer? Nice. All right, now to heat it up and give it the twist. This is where this camera comes in handy. Yeah. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah. There you go. Little drive hook. Chubby checker. twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah. Let that cool off. And I don't know, I think I've done plenty of the S hooks. Thank you, Chris. I haven't done a leaf in like a year. So let me see if I have any half-inch bar stock to make a leaf out of. Let me rephrase that. Half-inch bar stock that doesn't have, you know, a piece of Now the tricky thing with the leaves, the type of leaf that they want is it's got to have like a curly Q stem on it. And as you guys know, I don't work very, very well with tiny forging. So this will be fun. We half-inch bar stock. Half-inch round stock right here. But for some reason, I feel that that's needed for something. It is what it is. Square it up and rock it out. Adios, Gordon. I saw that. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done leaves in a long time. Woohoo! Yeah. You explain how to get the initial taper with the leaves. I seem to struggle with it. Yeah, I'll go over that real quick. You know, while I'm doing it here. That's honestly about the only part of it that I'm dang good at. All right. Let me take a moment and turn the brightness up on this as well. Maybe even check my ISO. That look a lot better, guys? Okay, so first I got to take this round and bring it to square. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? So my boss decided to go wireless and bought him a Chinese Dremel knockoff. There you go. Nice. I do know this, for the set down, or so to speak, once you get the taper that you're going to do, then you do 90 degrees. You hit one face, turn it 90 degrees, hit that face, turn it back, and you only do that half on, half off to isolate it. Now, there is also a technique for doing these leaves which I will be doing when I do my palm tree project. And that is awesome. Yamez, nice looking hooks. Thank you, Ben. It was as dark as a Batman movie. Yeah, John, I can't wait. I cannot wait. We didn't see the palm leaf. You showed the wrong camera. Oh, I thought I was switched. Let's do that. I'm sorry. There's the palm leaf. I thought I had both cameras on. My bad. Hey, Midville here. What's up, holler? Yeah, Neil. That's what that is. Alright, I think that's squared up enough. Now I'm going on pure memory. I don't do a lot of leaves. Sean Coleman, Huntsville, Alabama. How you doing? Love my work? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, Corey, it was. However, it was canceled. However, the Quad Squad is getting together and hanging out at John's. We're not passing up a chance to hang out with us, or hang out with each other. Alright, so quick short taper. Bring it to a point. Alright, so you bring that to a point, and then right after that, pull it back just a bit so that it's almost at the apex of the point, or the start of the taper, and you want to kind of do a what's it called? half on, half off blow on one side. Let me reheat it just a bit. So you do your half on, half off blow, turn it 90 degrees, same thing. And you want a slight angle up on it. Probably work better with a sharper anvil corner than mine. So that's kind of what you're going for there. A little bit like that. You know. And you kind of keep it clean. I'm letting it bounce all over the place. I'm trying to keep the heat down so y'all can see it. Yeah, pretty much it is a set down. It's a set down on the two 90-degree adjacent sides. Because then what you're doing with that is kind of forming the stem. Forging it back to lengthen the stem. All right? Y'all see that? Making the initial taper too blunt? Yeah, you can, it's all in the look that you want. Too blunt of a taper will give you a nice round leaf, like a, you know, a bilboa or I don't know, I'm not an arborist or an arborist. Horticulturalist? Hey, Henry. Now, it is my understanding that you want to get to about there, okay, and then cut that off, or then flatten the leaf, cut it off, and then work it from the other side to bring it down. You don't want it too thin when you go to flatten the leaf, or it will snap. Looks like a 20 Aussie super chat from Techronmatic, just because it's been a while. Hey man, I really appreciate it. J-Bo's back! Welcome back, J-Bo. Hey, I appreciate the heck out of it, man. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like the super chats, the Patreons, the people that have been buying hammers and stuff, supporting the little guy. You know, I highly, highly appreciate it. I ain't gonna say I'm jealous, but when I saw Alex Steele go on and he made like $20,000 in one live stream, I was like, what? So I appreciate it. I really do. Every little bit helps out. If I can get a decent signal, right, John? I step off. I'm pretty much, my phone is a brick unless I'm on Wi-Fi right now. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It takes me about 20 minutes to load a Voxer message. And if I send one, it takes forever for it to go out. Yeah, J-Bo. All right, Neil, catch you later, man. All right, now, so what we have, if y'all can see it, we have the tapered neck and the diamond leaf blank. And it's just a matter of heating that up and smushing it. I don't particularly have a leafing chisel. All of my chisels are sharp. But, I could do a sharp cut on it. So, once you get it flattened, then you can kind of work it out. All right? Now, this is what a good peen hammer will do for you. And I ain't really used the, I'd use Bob's hammer, the diagonal that he made me. And I could try out my hammer number 5, my double diagonal, and play with it. Sharp peen hammer. Sean Cole. It's not stupid if it works. Do a thin light sharp cut on it. Yeah. Michael Robertson, how you doing, man? I made a gate latch too today. Insanity. Good morning. A lot of people are showing up. Thank you, Chris. I'll be honest, I'm not used to using it. My daily driver is this one. And I'm used to the the way I'd use that. Ah, leaves, they cool down so quickly. Here you go. Yeah, the double diagonal is nice. I'm used to pulling down and hitting up, hitting over. You know, I'm used to that. And the funny thing is I've had these hammers for a while. I just am not used to using them. Heel toe, heel toe. Alright, Yamez, the boss is calling. Alright, I said, hey, I miss her. Hugs. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, just use a sharp chisel here. Put a little bit of detail onto it. Cut that off and draw it out. Switch cameras so y'all ain't staring at my behind. Alright. Oh, and I spoke to Roy today, and he is getting around to the Forge Around the World book project. Yeah, Henry, it did stop raining. Thanks, asparagus. All right. Fish hot cut. Boom, boom. All right. Now, it's the delicate stuff. This is the delicate forging that I'm not used to, you know? This is where I always end up burning steel. With that, Alright, hey Yamez, have you ever considered doing a repair of the edges of your anvil? I have not considered it. Not at all. It's a hot cut, but looks like a fish. Rob. Sorry guys, we'll be in and out. Dara's sick, I'm tending to the wife. You do what you have to do, brother. Yeah. I've thought about it, but I probably won't do it. I have clean edges over on the back end, and my welding isn't all that great. If there was somebody, oh my God, you can see the mosquitoes coming in. Wow. If there was somebody around here that could weld it like that and help me repair it, I would do it. But the cost of having somebody do it, or my inability, my lack of welding skills to do it myself, I just kind of leave it alone. We'll see though. Throw up the metal horns, bro. Keep on keeping on. Rock on, man. Or metal horns, yes. Jeb, nice forge setup there, Yamez. Have you got yourself a gas forge? I actually do. It's right here. I actually do have a gas forge. I might actually be pulling it out and bringing it to the beach this week. I just don't use it very much. Switch. I wonder if my itty bitty little slapjaw tongs will hold this. They do! What do you know? Slapjaw will hold it. Alright. Light the skeeter torch. Yes, good idea. I forgot about it. Dang it. Let me show you how a Yamez do. Come on, stay lit. Skeeter torch lit. I'll take this opportunity and light a cigarette. Where am I based? I'm in the Outer Banks area of North Carolina. Yeah, I get deep poisoning all the time there, Rob. What's in the jar? Bite fighter oil. It's like the tiki oil. Put this over here. Hopefully that'll help fight them. Alrighty. Just out of Rome and Boonies? Yeah, Ben, I know you're in SC. You gotta... I'm the top end of the Outer Banks. I'm about 16 or so miles away from the Virginia border. Northeastern North Carolina. Now, again, fair warning, these little pieces are like the bane of my existence. I am terrible at these. The trick is for me to get it as nice as I can. Well, the spray that I use is 40% DEET. I used to get 100% DEET and rub it on, and you stop sweating. So, like, it literally coats your skin, and it's a nightmare. Yeah. Alrighty. And with that, we're almost out of time. Let me finish this right quick. And then we'll move on to Goodnight Fire. Alright. Now, make a quick swedge. Put this little doohickey back in there. And I think that's what they're looking for the guild. A little leaf. Yeah. That cool. Come over here. Hey, $10 super chat from Kenneth over at Metal Man Productions. How you doing, man? Alright. Switch over here right quick. And there you guys are. Alright. Thank you very much, you guys, for the super chats. For those of you who buy my hammers, I appreciate it. I know I don't advertise a lot. I don't do a lot of marketing these days, but for those of you who know I'm here and support me, You know, I highly appreciate it. Um, I will do better. um, thank you guys. Thank you all for hanging out today. And yeah, it always looks easier on cam. Where can I get a hammer, bro? Sean, if you email me, we can discuss it. Um, that's that's my email address. And looks like we're on Good Night Fire. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in a hammer, hit me up. They're all 2-pound A33, Atlantic 33. I can do rounding, cross peen, straight peen. You know, we'll discuss it. Thank you all. It's time for Good Night Fire. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Hey guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, get with me, Sean. We'll discuss it. What's up, CW? What's up, Blue Nose? It's good to see you, man. Thank you all. I'm going to roll out of here. I got to get my computer in. I'll see you all tomorrow at church. And hearts and health.